Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are checking out a brand new roguelite, or roguelike, don't know if it has meta progression, but that is COMBOLITE. Now, I actually had a couple people ask me to check out this game, as you can tell from the main menu, seeming like a very trippy game, and it's all about seemingly a roguelike about trying to create as big of a combo as we can, and I saw Alexa cover this game as well, so we're gonna just try it out, give our first impressions. Now, good thing here is literally right before we started recording, there was a massive update to address a lot of negative feedback that people had with the game. So always love when it works out, right? Some people said the game's too easy, so now it scales harder, some new content. Obviously, I don't know, this is our first time playing, but we're gonna just jump into it. So choose a difficulty. Okay, so there's different difficulties. I like that. So normal mode, the regular COMBOLITE experience without anything crazy here. The forest. Hello, what this is a new roguelite called COMBOLITE, and we're just now checking it out. Welcome, Kaiden, though. So tutorial, your goal is to reach and exceed this target number, 10 damage. The target damage increases after every fight, so we need 10 damage. The red number shows your damage dealt to the sphere. Buy weapons, upgrade them with buffs and gems to maximize your damage. This is where you can see your deck. When you buy weapons, they will show up here, ready for battle. So does it happen automatically? So we did 75 damage there. Also, the game is already lagging here. Whatever. Let me know if this stream lags. I'm sure we could try to lower the graphics. I wasn't expecting this game to... okay, the shop refreshes after each fight. You can buy or lock items here. Locking an item prevents it from being refreshed or even between areas. You can look at your deck and start the next fight here. So this is our deck. So we have a test cube. What can I tell you? This is literally just a red cube. Inflicts broken armor, which means the next attack's going to do 1.5 damage. Oh, we can even change the order. Okay, so the next attack does 1.5 damage, and then bow does 20 damage with a 42% chance to do double damage, and then a wooden sword made from hardwood probably just does 25 damage here. The game's kind of drowning my voice out. I lowered it a little bit. Is it better? Let me know if it's... I'll lower it a little bit more. Definitely always feel free to let me know. Okay, so what is this? Green gem. We do like, audio's good now? Hell yeah. Yeah, let me know if it's not. We do like infinite scaling. Green gem, +4 permanent base damage after each hit. This gem is applied to the weapon that's directly before it and gets destroyed afterwards. Each weapon can only have one gem at a time. So we're going to buy that green gem and then buy a wooden sword. We can look at our deck here. So I'm going to want the green gem to try to upgrade the short bow. And these are all the buffs and skills we have here. Okay, so here we go. Fight. Very easily did more than 30 damage. Very easily did more than 30 damage. This is a task you can choose to complete for coins and a new skill. Once completed, a new objective gets selected. So deal 100 damage with any bow or short blade in a single hit. It'll eventually give us $5 a skill, bow strength, and short blade strength. This map shows your progress in each area. Swords are fights, and question marks give you a permanent buff. Try to go as far as possible. Good luck. Okay. Well, I do want to just... Oh, here we go. I kind of want to just do a new run. Yeah, no tutorial. How do can I not just lose? I always don't, I've started to not like doing forced tutorial runs here. I like tutorials, but then I can't, I've had a couple games where I'm like, oh, I broke my first ever run, and then people are like, oh, well, did you know that, whatever, we're just gonna do a new save profile here. People are like, oh, did you know that, the game seeds you a good first run? So we did 10 damage. Or more than 10 damage. So it looks like we always start with this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do Pickaxe, 10% chance to add a random gem to your deck. Hunting bow, 28% chance to deal triple damage. Blue gem does more damage based on the rarity. Frozen gem, freeze the sphere in place but deal 10 less damage. We're just gonna do a pickaxe. Maybe we'll start getting some gems. We're gonna look at our deck here. 35 damage, yeah. So fight, we need 30 damage. Easily did 30 damage. Easily did 30 damage. Whoa, every attack destroy the gem before or after it and gain 50 base damage. That sounds pretty good with the pickaxe thing that we have. We could do a gem build here because this has a 10% chance to add a random gem to our deck. Decided I'm going to call it Variety. Yeah, Variety Friday, Variety. Okay, we need 100 damage. $357. So it looks like certain weapons change the physics of it. Okay. Test cube. Can you upgrade things? Here's a purple gem. But yeah, we want to just buy a bunch of gems to try to sell to the black, to consume the black hole. Every attack, destroy the gem before or after it and gain 50 base damage here. Yeah, I think we'll just do this here. We're doing Rollscape and Haste today. So pretty hype. Oh, did the gems? So we're doing a ton of damage here already. Okay, times plus 1.75 damage multiplier to all swords. Plus 3 times damage multiplier to all weapons that attack down. 100 base damage to all projectiles. Sure, the ones that attack down. I think the pickaxe attacks down. So purple, the black hole destroyed this gem. Yeah. So this, we're just giving this a ton of base damage. Down power. Oh, we can see that arrow means what direction it does, right? Black hole's going to hit it to the left. Pickaxe is going to hit it down. Wooden swords up. Short bows up to the right. And test cubes up to the right. Okay. We'll shop here. Probably just buy a ton of gems, right? Another pickaxe. So I don't think we can combine them. So we're going to do this here. Because we got to make sure we don't just only hit down. So we need 500 damage here. Oh! Almost didn't have that because we kept hitting it down. We did hit it though. 650. Okay, I think I do want more gems. We want to just keep upping the damage of the black hole. Okay. How much base damage does this have? 150 right now. So we're going to hit up, pickaxe, up, black hole, down, or up, down. I don't know. We'll try this here. So we need 750 damage. Oh, oh, oh! Almost lost it. Dude, the pickaxe is hitting down. Make this a little bit scary, honestly. 208 damage here. It also got the green gem impacted. Every attack, destroy the gem before or after it. The problem is how do I make sure the gems just don't... Oh, black hole did destroy green gem. And we can't upgrade things. Banana, 9% chance to create a duplicate of itself when attacking. Refresh the objective. Short bow, throwing knives. Because, yeah, so if I do another test cube, we can't upgrade, right? So I'll just do test cube, or test cube, pickaxe, black hole, is the finisher. I will go ahead and refresh. I don't think there's any economy or anything. I also don't see any way to upgrade the shop, so. Another black hole, but we already have one. So we'll go ahead and buy a gem here. This gem is applied to the weapon that's directly before it and then gets destroyed afterwards. Oh, so now we're fine. Okay, so let's see. We need 1,000 damage. Woo! Nice, 1,200. It keeps getting really close to the ground with the pickaxes. Also, we still haven't gotten a gem yet, I don't think. Group multiplier plus 0.6 times damage multiplier for each pair of weapons that attack upright next to each other. Strength plus 50 base damage to all attacks, all weapons that attack left. I think we'll do that one because it doesn't our black hole attack left. Lot of projectile orbs. Spawn projectiles on last hit of a weapon. Once a projectile gets destroyed, the next set of projectiles spawn. Yeah, black hole hits left. I think we got to... I don't know. These pickaxes aren't really doing much here. We can sell, but we can't upgrade here. So we just need more things that hit up. Equals, this is a buff. Buff is applied to the next weapon that deals damage. Buffs can be stacked and remain on the weapon for the entire attack. Equal chance for some sort of extra damage multiplier. Randomizes after each hit. Yeah. I'd love some multiplier on this black hole. Okay, we need 1,500 damage. Yeah, having the test cube then go to the black hole. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, gem and gem. We're just trying to gem up this black hole. Yeah, it'll take some time, but I want to make sure the buff keeps going to the black hole here. And, okay, we need 2,500 damage. That black hole, dude, the gem build. The gem build is working. Love me some infinite scaling stuff. You guys know that. Watermelon that explodes after being thrown. Hits it down, though. Just more gems. Refresh. Do I see more gems here? See another black hole, but we only need one. Red gem. I think we actually did... I do think we actually just got some stuff here. Okay, I think random dice will still work. Question mark. Let's see. We need 3,000 damage. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Did I just throw the run? I just threw the run! Because the dice did not, in fact, do it. I got an achievement failure. Failed to meet the target demographic, or the target damage. Let's try this one more time. Okay. So we'll try it again here. What? It doesn't delete your... No, I lost that. I thought these were save profiles. What is what? I don't want to cheat. You guys know me. Get me out of here. I'm not undoing that, even though it... What? Okay. Why would you have different save profile? What the hell? Whatever. Okay. New run here. Forest. We need 10 damage. Easily gonna get that. It does... I do see what people... Though, apparently the game gets harder here. Okay. So... Hammer... Deals 3 times more damage if armor is broken. That could be a way to finish it. Like, we could just have... hit up, and then test cube, break the armor, and just do a massive smash down with the hammer at the end. Then yeet! I needed 30 damage, we hit 1250. I'd say that's a success in my book here. 10% chance to add. Okay, watermelon. Yeah, what is this? Oh, plus 4% permanent base damage after each hit. We'll buy a gem. We'll buy a gem, and we'll see what the watermelon does. So gem, we're going to upgrade this, and then I am curious what the watermelon does. Now, it might hit the ground here. We need 100. We already hit 100. And we got it. I like this art style a lot. Okay, wooden sword. Dough that explodes into sharp pieces. Also, we need a bunch of damage with either a heavy or short blade in a single hit. Okay, I think this is fine. We're going to go ahead and put the cookie as one of these first ones here. How is green gem already giving the short bow 968 extra damage? 4 per hit. That's got to be a bug, right? There's no reason short bow should already be at 988 damage, right? This game, maybe the update that we were talking about fixing things broke more. I don't know. Whoa! Spike 232. Level 1, when executed, the last weapon of this combo gains 5 times damage. So it's a combo. That's cool. So we need to go upright, right, upright. Okay. Is there a way to see my combos? Okay, yeah. Wow. Upright, right. Okay, so upright. We need a right and another upright. The bow's at 900. How the fuck did... If it gets 4 per hit, why is it already at 984 more damage? Okay, whatever. So we need an up. Well, wait. So we have upright, right, and then upright. Right, okay. So we need a right and an upright. Right and an upright. Treasure chest. I'm gonna reroll. Right, okay, sword is right and it bleeds. 20 bleed damage after each hit. Lasts for 10 hits. So we have the sword. Oh, I did not mean to buy whatever gem this is. More damage based on its rarity. So we have upright, right. We don't have another upright yet. This green gem's giving this one 124 permanent base damage. What is going on with these gems here? Okay. And then we need another upright, but we don't have any, so we're just gonna fight. I do think that might have replaced the gem, because I know it said you could only have one gem. So we beat the goal there. There we go, longbow. 11% chance to deal 10 damage, and it applies marked. Next damage is way more if the next one's a bow. So here we go. We're going to buy longbow. We're going to buy short bow. So we actually have the combo. Upright, right, upright. We have the combo. Last weapon of this combo gets 5 times damage multiplier. We'll play another bow. And sure, we have our little combo here. It's all our money here. So we need 750 damage. Kind of easy to hit when this green gem, this short bow is already going crazy here. Oh, I got an achievement. Perform your first combo. Okay. Katana, legendary weapon. Inflicts broken armor. Ooh. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sell the test cube. And we are going to buy the katana. I got an achievement buying our first legendary. We need 1,000, and our first hit's already doing that. We're going to sell the melon, too. That way we just... Yeah, we have all the short bow stuff. And then bring it back up, and then crazy downward attacks. 3,000 damage when we needed 1,000. Beautiful. 2 pierce to all secondary projectiles. Another combo. When executed, gives up to 5 random weapons in your deck a 5 damage multiplier. Down, left, down. Sure. Another katana. Because let's see. So we have the other combo. We have a down, bottom left, and then a down. So it would break this little strat, but... Welcome, welcome, Coco Lithoffer. Okay. Because I do want to just try to get these combos. So we need a bottom left attack. Okay, Melon is a bottom left attack. So it's going to break this, but we do now have a combo of this. So let's see how this... We need 1,500. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. 4,800. Okay. I wish you could kind of upgrade things, to be honest. I think we just need to try to get more upwards mobility, maybe. 4 permanent base damage after each hit. I guess we could buy that and just enchant something that doesn't already have a thing. Like we could, yeah, here, I'm going to buff up this katana. And is there any more ups? There is. We can just buy a bunch of short bows here to get more upward mobility here. And then we'll throw the cookie in here. Okay, here we go. So we need 2,500. It is pretty satisfying. Oh, we only got 2,900. So we need to be careful. Because now we need 3,000. Is there any more just up? Boomerang. Spinning boomerang that spins around the target. And we'll get another green gem. We'll put the boomerang here. We'll put the green gem there, buffing this thing. Okay, here we go. 3,000. Can we get 3,000 damage? We can. The answer is we can. 4,900. Okay. Power, 3.5x damage multiplier to all weapons that attack downright. We have none. 75 base damage to all short blades. We have none. Group multiplier, 1 times damage multiplier for each pair of weapons that attack down next to each other. We have 2 down weapons. Down next to each other. That would just be, what? The hammer. What are the 2 that are down next to each other? I guess down in any capacity, including down left, count. And apparently you can level these combos up too. Which is kind of cool. When executed, give up to 5 random weapons in your deck a 5.5 damage multiplier. How do I see... A 5.5x damage multiplier. That's gotta be temporary. Total multipliers given 1x. Why is it acting like we haven't done that before? Okay, 2 times damage multiplier. We'll buy a gem. A wooden sword to go up. I'm going to give... This already has a gem. Katana already has a gem. This has a gem. We'll go ahead and give, yeah, this one a gem. And we'll throw in another random up. Okay, we need 5,000 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! No! We lost again. Okay. Okay, well, I'm actually glad. Let's try this one more time. I don't want to redo every time, game. I don't. I know it's RNG. I don't want to redo. I don't want you to hold my hand like I'm a fucking 2-year-old who's gonna like throw a temper tantrum because I like my video game. 5,000 damage. Do I win or I lose? If I lose, just I'll accept that game. I don't want you to keep babying me. Okay, 4,700. I lost, game, and I'm okay with that. You failed. Let's try this one more time. I don't want to, game. What? I don't care, game. If I lose, let me lose. I'm not a loser that can't handle losing. 5,000 damage. But now I hit it. That just doesn't feel worth it. I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't deserve this. It's time. Choose 5 that remain. I'm gonna just purposely take, I don't know, you guys know me. You guys know me. I don't like being pitied. I hate that shit. Snowy Hills, I'd love to be here. If I deserved it, I'm gonna just, sure, I'm not gonna buy anything. Let me lose. I somehow win. I don't want to be pitied, game. I don't want to be pitied. 5,000 damage. We got this, right? Okay, I lose, game. I lose. Let's try this one more time. I don't want to. Game. What? So I have to delete my entire save profile every time? Well, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Freaking toddlers can't handle losing their games, apparently. That is so stupid. I don't know if it's a bug from the newest update, but that is some ass. And why is it giving me one of my weapons defaulting at 1560 permanent base damage? Dude, this update must have broke something. I'm literally having to fight against the game just letting me win. Why are you letting me start with a weapon that has 1,500 damage to begin with? It's got to be not resetting even through save profiles. This is wild. So I'm going to sell that just to attempt to have a normal run. We got to assume the game's just broken, right? I'm going to just assume the game's broken right now and try to have fun here. So we're going to sell the thing here, try a new save. We keep creating new save profiles. That was a new save profile. Here, we're going to delete this and we're going to go to the bottom empty save profile. And I've turned off tutorial mode. No, it's just going to keep starting us. It is infinitely scaling my short bow. Yeah, so we're gonna do, this is a bug, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try to attempt to have a vanilla experience here. 5 times damage multiplier to the next weapon if it's a food. I'd like to try to see what a food build looks like. I'll buy that. But that's the thing, we're gonna probably just lose because I had to sell my one weapon. If I tried restarting the game, yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. We'll try restarting the game here. Because this game looks so fun. But the update broke everything. Maybe. That's my guess. Let's see. Moment of truth. Even save my profile, we're going to the middle. Okay, we don't have a gem anymore. We don't have a gem anymore. So it at least solved that. Okay. Okay, we can have a vanilla experience here, y'all. We can have a vanilla experience. Okay. Melon. A watermelon that explodes after thrown. I would like to try to see what a food build looks like. And we'll get yeah, we'll upgrade this melon to give it 2x extra damage here. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. I'd like to try to do a food build. So we got the 30 damage easily. Lucky Clover. Luck-related events are guaranteed to happen. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll buy another watermelon. And the test cube hits up. So we'll do that. We'll throw a melon. And then we'll go up and throw another melon. We need 100 damage here. Take payment for my IT services. The good old, have you turned it off and on again? Ooh, lemon. 5x damage multiplier to the next weapon if it's a food. Yes. And we'll buy another test. Oh, I can't afford anything. Okay. So lemon. So we're going to buff up the, we'll buff up this melon actually, because that's going to be after we break the armor here. Okay, we need 200 damage here. Bam! Dude, yeah, that watermelon then ends up doing a lot of damage. And this is a fun concept, I will say. This is a very fun concept. I like the art style. Okay, and we have a combo. Last weapon of this combo gains more damage multiplier. I do like the combo stuff. We're going to try that here. So we need an up, upright, and up. Oh, we already have it here. We already have it here. So, sure, even though the wooden up... I could find a better upright and up eventually. Banana, 9% chance to create a duplicate of itself after attacking. Sure, banana. That does 45 damage. Melon does 45. Yeah, I'd rather have banana here. So we can at least level up the combo here. So we need 500 damage. Woo! Beautiful. 676. Oh, and we completed the quest. Okay, 3x damage multiply if there's 7 or less weapons in your deck. Shattered armor, broken armor lasts for 2 hits before getting removed. I'm gonna take that one. Sphere has 20% less drag and will fly further. Yeah, I want the broken armor. We have a lot of that. Loot bag. Do another test cube considering broken armor lasts way longer. Open and choose 1 out of 3 buffs. We'll loot bit. Get an achievement. Open a loot bag. Group multiplier, 0.6 damage multiplier for each pair of swords next to each other. Or 75 base damage to all weapons that attack upright. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a ton of swords, so we'll do the strength here. Deal 400 total damage in these short blades or bows. Okay. So we need... Bam. Because this lasts for 2. Okay. So we need 750 damage. Hey! 1,000. is in fact a number bigger than 750. Short bow. Once destroyed, receive between 5 to 10 and an uncommon buff for a random weapon. 12% chance to just destroy itself. I'm gonna reroll. Cookie. That's food. Oh, it's food that goes up. Yes. So instead of the wooden sword, we're gonna sell the wooden sword. And we're gonna put the cookie there. The cookie is part of the combo. Beautiful. Okay. And that's probably good enough. Okay. Here we go. We need 1,000 damage. Okay, 75 base damage to all projectiles. 2 pierce to the first projectile of all weapons. I don't know what pierce does. Oh, 1.75 damage multiplier to all food items. Yes. 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 Inverted gem. 0.5% chance for a weapon to become inverted in the shop. The gem is applied to the weapon that's directly before it. Inverted. I think it should explain what all these things are. Like, it doesn't tell me what inverted is. Who needs inverted? I'm a food boy. Banana. Sure. Banana, and we'll buy a loot bag. Damn. Oh! Oh. It's another combo. But you know what? 30 base damage to all food items. We're doing a food build. Yeah, I'm assuming inverted, yeah, would do exactly that you're saying. I don't think I need it. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. Okay. 1,500. Dude, with those buffs we got on the food items. We're already at 18,000. 19,000 when we needed 150. I got an achievement deal 10,000 damage in a single turn. Dude, we're gonna break this shit out of this game. But see, it's fun to break this shit out of the game when it's me breaking this shit out of the game. Not the game being like, oh yeah, you want to start with an OP weapon, right? You keep 50% of your money between areas. The sphere takes damage when hitting the ground based on speed. For each successful luck event, all weapons do 30% more damage. I'm gonna say we keep 50% of our money between areas, though. Here, I'll buy another watermelon. Beautiful. And, okay, we need 2,500. I think I can get this here. Oh my god! 23,000. Break the game, not have a broken game. Yeah, exactly. Black gem, 5 times damage multiplier, but it's less for each weapon on the field. I'll take just a bunch of loot, dude. This stuff seems OP. 3 projectile count. Ooh, another. Okay, up, right, up and down. 5 times. Yeah, I'll try to get another combo here. Do we have that? Let's see. Upright. Upright, up and down. Upright, up and down. So we need an upright and an no, we need an upright. We just need an upright. I guess, and a down. We need an upright and a down. But, you know what? I'm going to wait to find a food in that. We're going to get another loot. Luck-related events are more likely to happen. 20 base damage to all objects. Yeah, we'll just do luck. That's how we're going to break this game. And we'll go ahead and do it here. Okay, 3,000 damage. Do you guys think I can do it? 26K. Definitely doing it. Rare, epic, and legendary items are 5 times more likely to appear. Yeah. I want some legendary food. 2 times damage multiplier. And we'll do a loot bag. Rare, epic, and legendary items are more likely to appear. Okay. Okay, so double damage multiplier. What doesn't have a gem here? What has a big... The melon already has a red gem. Yeah, this banana here. We're going to buff the banana. Because we're always buffing it with lemon. So 5,000 damage. $27K here. We need to keep scaling this up, though. It's time. So what, now we get to go to the snow area. Oh, shit. I only get to choose 5. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that already. Okay, the banana, the lemon, the cookie, and probably just keep the combo here. Oh, no. Food is what's working here. Oh, this is rough. That's the thing. We need... I think I want to keep the combo here. It's going to suck to lose all that food. I think the combo is really helping us out here. And I love this snow area. I love the art style here. Okay. So we have this combo. And... Okay, cool. So... we can still buff 5 times damage multiplier. That way this thing ends up going to be doing... yeah, I think we're going to do a lot. But I need to do 3,000 damage here. Melon. There's some food. A reroll probably wasn't going to do anything here. Okay, let's see. 3,000 damage. What? Oh, I got an achievement deal 100,000 damage. Okay, the boosting was in fact the way to go. That was in fact the way to go. Okay, so we also need a upright, and then a up and down. There's a legendary. I'm gonna take just the banana and we'll go ahead and do a buff. Shop will have more swords. 2% chance to spawn the next projectile on Pierce. 0.6 damage multiplier for each pair of weapons that attack right next to each other. Just do the cluster. I don't know. Didn't seem to help me. Okay. Yeah, because I think I'm just buffing then this cookie is just going crazy, especially with this this spike combo here. Okay, 5,000 damage. Cookie! 143,000. Okay. Freeze the spear. Maybe I try to do this other combo, but the other combo is just gives up to 5 random weapons in your deck a 5 damage multiplier, but that's only temporarily though. Just gonna get food. Reroll. Spawn projectiles on the last hit of a weapon. Once a projectile gets destroyed, the next set of projectiles spawn. This projectile is added to the next weapon that's directly before it. Each weapon can have 2 projectiles. I am curious about that. More damage for each item on the field. Ooh, I want to lock that. Okay, whatever. I think we're going to be good. 10,000 damage. Definitely have that with my cookie combo. Nice. Did the objective. Okay, savings account. Bleed effects do 0.1% of the target damage instead of per tick instead of flat damage. Broken armor lasts for 3 hits before getting removed. I'm gonna take that. We need to be able to break the armor here. Oh, when executed, just gain money. Okay. I like the combos. Okay, so we do have this. So it's going to go bam, bam, bam. It's going to last a while. So down, down, right, right. Down, down, right, down. So I have a down, right. So I need a down and a right, maybe. Down and right. I'm a little bit scared of more damage for each item on the field. I'll just buy that gem. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. Oh, have I not upgraded the cookie? Oh, cookie doesn't even have a gem. Oh, we're about to break the game even harder than before here. We're about to break the game even harder than before. Okay, we have down right. We need a down and a right. Down and a right to get some money. Down. Okay, I'll take the hammer for now. I hope this doesn't ruin it. Oh, it was trying to take over this other combo here. That's weird. So, because yeah, right now we have down, down right. We need a right to complete the crash 543. But okay. So we need 20,000. I think we're going to get even more now that we've buffed the cookie with the gem. 1 million? I've broken. I got an achievement, deal 1 million damage. I've broken this game beyond belief. Donut! It's a buff 2 times damage multiplier. Buffs can be stacked? You're telling me buffs can be stacked? So we're gonna just super buff the fucking cookie? Oh, dude, this game's not gonna know what hit it. This game's not gonna know what hit it, dude. Okay. I need 30,000. 2.4 million. I've just broken this game so easy already. There's a right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a single knife just to get this combo here. So we're complete. We have the money combo now. And there's better gems. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can get 50K. $3.6 million. 3.6 million. More damage to all bows. Wait, a spike? Don't we already have a spike combo? No, this is spike 121. This is spike 212. Upright, up, upright. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Just gonna look for buffs because I think we're nearing the end here. So, if we know we're gonna have to give up our items, makes sense to just try to get buffs, right? +5 pierce to the second projectile of all weapon. Once again, don't know what any of that is. 1 times damage multiplier for each pair of weapons that attack upright next to each other. I'm gonna take the legendary, I guess. I don't know. We don't really have any projectiles right now. Okay, 80,000. 4 million. Pretty crazy. Tana. And I'm gonna save our money because we do get to just hold on to the money for the next thing. So we need 125,000. If I know I get to keep some of my money and we already have a broken build here, no reason to go overkill, right? 125K there. This is the black hole that we tried to do earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna 250,000. I don't know. Think that's still doable here. Not gonna lie. 5 million. And I think it keeps going up because we keep leveling up the combo. Oh, another challenge completed. Um, 25% damage to all weapons for the next fight for each shop refresh. The effects of blue gems are reversed. The lower the rarity, the more base damage it gives. Marked status effect guarantees a crit. None of those are great. We'll take marked though, because I don't think those go away. 3 times damage multiplier to all food items. Yep. Rubber duck inflicts bleeding, broken armor, marked, and on fire. That sounds cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to save my money here. Oh, the bananas duplicate permanently. That's cool. 500,000 here. Should be able to do that here. Dude, yeah, this cookie, man. This freaking cookie. It's going to get even crazier since I just buffed up food items, too. 16.29 million. 16.29 million. Complete another objective here. Ooh, keep 60% of our money between areas. Perfect time to get that. Okay, it's time. So choose 6 that remain. The combo. And this has a gem on it. So we'll take a banana there. Okay. We're keeping the OP combo. We get to start with 17 gold. Sandy Dunes. Okay. So we have the combo. And this thing obviously says more damage per weapon. So we just need more weapons. We're going to get a banana. Then I could try to already start making money here. With down. Nah, honestly, I don't even think we need to worry about that. I'm going to reroll one time here. Well, the short bows are here. We have 2 uprights and a down. Down, right. Okay, I'll buy the down. I'll buy the down. Cleaver, deal more damage for all the bleed effects, whatever. We'll put that there. I don't know why it's acting like it's trying to take the one combo away. So we have a down, right. We just need to find a right. Okay, knife, whatever. Just to start earning some money. There we go. We got the combo. And then buy another banana. So now we've gotten this back up to 3x instead of 2x. So this we need 500,000. Think we're going to be able to handle it here. 30 million. 30 million. This game, this game is so broken. Reroll. Inverted. Okay, I want to see this projectile stuff. What the hell is this projectile stuff, right? Yeah, I'd like to projectile this banana. We need 1 million. Wasn't really able to tell what it was. 36 million though. And another objective here. The effects of all gems are 1.5 times stronger. Yep. Banana. Lemon. 5 times damage multiplier to the next weapon if it's a food. Oh, we're going to break this even harder. Because once again, this shit stacks. This shit freaking stacks. We need 2 million? $359 million. Holy shit. I left for 5 million or 5 minutes. How did you go from a few thousand to a few million? The power of scaling. 17 damage for each bow. Yeah, just give me money. We've made gems more valuable. We've made food more valuable. We have more food buffs to stack on top of each other. Golden katana. Oh! 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 Oh, another lemon. You guys know what that means. Even more scale. I mean, the fact that all this shit stacks. We need 3 million? 3 billion. Fuck you. I mean, you can't let players do this. I got an achievement. Get 1 billion damage. Another lemon. And another donut. I mean, what is this game letting me do? This should be illegal. This shit should be illegal. 5 million. $82 billion. This is like an incremental game. Yeah. 82 billion. Okay. Loot bag. 2 times damage multiplier to all food. 7.5 million. $285 billion. Because the bananas keep duplicating, which then is allowing the one gem to do even more. Luck-related events are more likely to happen. Banana. Refresh. Banana. Also, why are certain things the same things different prices? I don't quite understand that, but okay. We need 10 million, guys. I don't know if we can get it. 346 billion. 346 billion. Oh, what do you know? I completed another objective. Give me more food buffs here. Sphere takes damage when it hits the ground. Sphere is 20% less drag. We'll just do grounded. A banana. Oh, I have too many weapons now. Fucking, I could lemon. I got. Oh, I have too many. You know what? We're gonna. Well, is this the last area? Because I do want to keep breaking the game if it's gonna let me. So we're gonna sell a banana. Lemon. We do gotta keep breaking this shit. I suppose I owe it to y'all. So one fucking powerful cookie. We've also max leveled this here. So the last weapon's getting 22.5 times damage. Okay, 15 million. 1.83 trillion. I think you're gonna win. Close though. Got an achievement for doing 1 trillion damage. Random die. Yeah. I'll keep seeing how broken we can get this. I'll do it for y'all. We're gonna get the random die to continue buffing this cookie here. 20 million. How about 1.13 trillion? No, this is insane. This is ridiculous. Treasure chests have a chance to not be destroyed when opening. Bleed, whatever. Another spike. Luck-related events are more likely. Okay, so we have one more. I'm gonna just save our money here in case there's another area. 50 million. 3.64 trillion. 3.46. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. So do I win? Or do we... there's one more area, probably. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, the lemon is way better than the donut. Okay, so we keep the combo intact here. This is ridiculous. We're still gonna be at like trillions of damage here. I got an achievement normal mode. Complete the first 3 areas of normal mode. There's now normal plus. Target damage is increased by 2, but you gain more damage here. Oh, so we're done. Is it just endless now? Or... Oh, area 4. So I guess it's just endless here. Well... I don't... Loot bag. But it's effectively just endless here. So I don't know. We might have to force ourselves to give up here at some point. Lock the donut. Because, yeah, we need 39 million. We'll see. We'll see if it actually gets hard. But, I mean, I've broken it. Oh! I couldn't even see it. But we won. Okay, donut. Put the donut there. 61 million. So I'm in the billions. Yeah, we're doing Roguelike after this. Okay, banana. 93 million. It's never gonna catch up. 81 billion. Like I am in a completely different league. Give me money. I am in a completely different league. So I'll beat this area, and then if we go to the next area and we're still just nowhere close to losing, then I say we probably give up. 144 million. 2.6 trillion. We're back in the trillions here. Just had your birthday? Hey! Oh, are you talking about Roguelike? Roguelike having its birthday, or you're having your birthday? Another lemon. I need 200 million. 15 trillion. Roguelike had its birthday. That's cool. 339 million. The more bananas that duplicate, the more overall damage we have. Got 5 trillion on that, because obviously it's variable based on those dice rolls. Your shop will show 1.5 times more food items. That's pretty dope. Okay. Lemon. We're gonna lock the donut. We need 500 million. How about 83 trillion? I mean, what? Damage randomizers will only roll 3 times. Add a permanent 10% damage boost for each weapon sold. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good because I have bananas that I can sell. I've got a lot of bananas I can sell for permanent damage here. Oh, this is just ridiculous. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, 796 million. We're in the 347 trillion. Purple gem. Here, I'm gonna sell some more bananas here. So the cookie already has a purple gem. We'll give the short bow a purple gem here, I suppose. Might as well. Okay, we need 1.2 billion. 6 trillion. That felt lower. Maybe it was just because of the dice rolls. Just gonna give me the money. Okay, final boss here. We're gonna just let it be. 1.86 billion we need. 89 trillion. Okay, we'll see what this next area looks like here. Because otherwise I feel like we've broken it. I mean, we could keep making that number go up, but what does that mean, right? So we keep 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is a roguelike called COMBOLITE, all about trying to just get a big combo. The thing is we broke the game so early. So early. $100 base damage to weapons out of upright, I don't know. And banana. And banana. Okay. Yeah, because what it's wanting us to get 2.85 billion. We're at 1 trillion. I don't know, maybe it'll scale up. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep going for the sake of just breaking the crap out of the game here. I suppose I could keep going because it does seem like eventually we'll lose, right? 4.36 billion is what we need. So I don't know, 150 billion. Yeah, exactly. And they hit them in different directions as well, so you got to make sure you're keeping it up in the air, but our bananas are already duplicating. Refreshes are costing more money. Whatever. Okay, 6.6 billion. Trillion. We're never gonna lose this. Just give me money. So I'm seeing a lot less food. Seeing a lot less food here. There we go. Banana. Buy a buff here. No, it depends on what weapon. 0.8 times damage multiplier for each pair of weapon that attack downright next to each other. Banana's downright. Like this hits it up, this hits it upright, this hits it up. These all hit it downright. Okay, 10 billion. 1.4 trillion. Why are some of those bananas hitting it up? Or are there different types of bananas? Why were some of those hitting it up right? Oh, there are! Wait. Oh, no. No, there's not. I don't know why some of those were hitting it up right. I have no clue, actually. This game does seem to be a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a pretty... I mean, especially with what happened earlier, right? Maybe it's bouncing off the ground. The second it touches the ground, it's supposed to be over, so... Okay. And also, we're supposed to be buffing up our damage the more we sell things. 15 billion, 22 trillion. I'm curious what the scaling of this next one's gonna be here. Because we've just had no threat to the run this entire game. I sell these bananas, but they keep teleporting. Okay, we need 200, or no, sorry, 23 billion. 2 trillion. It does look like it's bouncing. Group multiplier. Because can I even see my relics here? How do I see my... Like all of the... I wish you could see all the buffs that you have. Because I can see the combos, I can see my deck. Oh, buffs and skills. Here's all the buffs we have. Oh my god, and here are all the skills. Okay, well you can see them at least. Oh, purple gem. Gonna give a purple gem here to that red thing. 36 billion. The die just gives a random multiplier based on what die roll it does. Most of all of the lemons and stuff are just buffing the next item. So our whole build is revolving around just mega buffing the cookie. And you have the one that does damage when impacting the ground. I did, but I would assume that wouldn't just let you infinitely go, right? The sphere takes damage when hitting the ground. That wouldn't let you just infinitely go, would it? Maybe, though. Cookie. And another dice. And buff. Welcome, welcome, Magic Chef. Can't remember if I said that already. Luck events are more likely to happen. Banana buff. More base damage, things that go down right on all those bananas. Because, yeah, we just have a big... just because you can stack upgrades. So we're at 55 billion. Thing is here, I'm at 31 trillion. I'm in a completely different ballpark. I am in a completely different ballpark. Base damage to all bows, the one bow that we have. I'll just save my money here. Keep selling the bananas. I need 84 billion. This would be a really fun game if it was balanced properly. I think I love the art style. I love the concept. I do think the balance is non-existent. I think if this was like an early access game, it would be easier for me to. The effects of all gems are twice as strong. That's a huge buff. But. It's, well, we've already won. We're in endless mode. We broke this game so early. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, the balance in this game is non-existent. So, you know, is this not early access? I don't believe so. Let me make sure I'm not lying to y'all. No, this is just an official game. And this is, the devs' first ever game, I believe. So, very impressive first game. I'll give him that. But I don't know. The balance is non-existent to the point where, like you mentioned, it's almost like an incremental game here, right? It doesn't really feel like a roguelike. There's no threat, right? So let's see. I need 196 billion. See, it's not even... It's not even getting that much harder. Banana. Banana. Watermelon, okay. We need 196 billion. 1 trillion. I love games that have the purpose of being unbalanced. Yeah, but there's a difference between making a game that you can break and it's really fun to break versus a game that's just so easy to break that it doesn't feel like we've had to even put in any effort, right? Like, we put in very little effort to just completely kill the entire purpose of this game, right? Like, we have at no point in time been close to losing. Besides like the very beginning of some of the other runs when the game itself was kind of glitching out as well. There was some bugs that we were experiencing. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have to give up because we're gonna just be able to infinitely do this. That's the thing. We're gonna be able to infinitely, I mean, a trillion here when it's trying to get a billion. Like, we're not even, I'm 200% more of the value, and that's after today's update that apparently maybe broke some other stuff, but apparently tried to make the game harder, right? So I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here, because otherwise this could just freaking go on forever. Bananas now sell at full price. I mean, I could just keep going, right? I could truly just keep going here. I mean, this is just crazy, right? Sell, because remember, we're getting global damage up the more things that we sell, right? 697. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more here, see what our overall value is. Buy the luck thing. Luck thing. Luck-related events are guaranteed to happen. We totally need 2 of them. Okay, 697. 22 trillion. So it was fun. It was fun to do this. I don't know if I would ever want to revisit this game, though. That's the thing, right? Like, there's no reason to continue playing this game, in my opinion, because, right, we've just, I mean, already destroyed the shit out of it, right? And there is no balance. So overall, I love the premise, right? There was a reason why I wanted to try this game out and why I bought it, why people recommended me to play this game. Very eye-catching. The concept of it is very, very catching. I just think the game just needs an absolute overhaul, rebalance. Maybe not allowing people to stack buffs. I don't know. That would have been an easy way to limit me, because then I couldn't just do one strat of just buffing an entire thing, because I think that breaks the whole concept of the game, right? If you're trying to make people think about which direction you're hitting people and doing these different combos, it kind of makes it a little bit broken if I can just stack all of these buffs on one freaking cookie and just break the shit out of the game with the one cookie, right? Obviously, whatever issues we were having early on, hopefully those get solved so it doesn't just completely invalidate the entire game for new players as well. But overall, I'm interested in this game. I definitely hope it gets updated some more. But overall, I did have fun breaking it. Just don't know if I would really ever want to play this game again, you know, because of how unbalanced it is. So hard to fully recommend it, but it was fun while we played. You know, so if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified. You know, probably not this game, but other games that we check out. Maybe this game gets some updates in the future. I don't know. I'd love to check it out if it gets fixed in the future. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed watching me break the shit out of it. If you are going to be grinding out some COMBOLITE on your own, wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.